Install the HP DesignJet T870 printer series. This video shows how to assemble and set up the printer. We will unbox it, assemble the stand and basket, and then attach the printer to the stand and remove the packaging materials. The assembly process takes about 90 minutes. Before you begin with the assembly of the printer, make sure you gather all requirements. Recommendations for assembling the stand. Time required for assembly of the printer is approximately 90 minutes. Because spare screws are supplied, some screws may remain unused after assembly of the printer. Set up the working area. First, set up the working area. Make sure to unpack and assemble the printer in or near its intended final location. Allow some clear space on all sides of the product box. The recommended clearances are 1 meter or 3.5 feet on both ends and the back of the box and 2 meters or 7 feet at the front of the box, as shown in the illustration. To assemble the product, you will need at least 3 by 3 meters or 118 by 118 inches of empty floor space. Next, gather the required resources and tools. You will need 3 people for some assembly steps. You will also need a Torx T25, which is included. Unpack the stand parts. Caution: to avoid damage to the contents, marked packages must not be opened with a cutter or a sharp object. Open the box and take out the pieces from the packaging tray. Allow some clear space on all sides of the product box. Assemble the printer stand base. Locate the tool and screws for assembling the printer stand. The screw package is labeled Z. Extra screws are included. HP recommends completing the assembly on a table or surface that prevents damaging the printer. Remove the packaging from both bottom cross connectors, labeled A and B. Place cross connectors A and B on the table symmetrically aligned with the connector pins facing inward. To assemble the left side, insert the left front leg labeled C into the front of the left bottom cross connector A. The holes must face inwards. The holes furthest from the end go at the bottom. Align the holes in the legs and the connectors. Insert the left rear leg, D, onto the rear of the left bottom cross connector, A. Attach each leg to left cross connector, A, with 2 screws. Repeat the same process to assemble the right side. Remove the packaging from the bottom cross tube labeled F. Place cross tube F so the holes and the letter L on the cross tube face toward you. Important note: the position of the holes on the left bottom cross connector A. Insert the bottom cross tube F diagonally into the slot on the left bottom cross connector A. Attach the cross tube F to the cross connector A with 2 screws. Insert the bottom cross tube F diagonally into the right bottom connector B. Attach cross tube F to cross connector B with 2 screws. Place the stand upright and make sure the 4 wheels are locked. Assemble the basket. Important: do not remove the packaging from the basket. To assemble the basket, locate the basket rear cross labeled G. 2 people recommended for the assembly. Important: do not remove the packaging from the basket rear cross tube. Fix the basket rear cross tube, G, to the rear legs with 2 screws each side. Remove the packaging from the cross tube, G, and unroll the basket. Remove the packaging from the two tubes labeled H. Insert the tubes into the slots at the front of both bottom cross connectors. Push them firmly until they click into place. Assemble the top crossbeam. There are letters to indicate the left L and right R side. To assemble the top crossbeam, locate the crossbeam part labeled I and remove the packaging. Make sure you identify the front and back of the stand. Carefully connect the top crossbeam, I, to the stand, using the indicators to position the left and right sides. Attach the top crossbeam, I, to the stand with 2 screws at front and back on each side. Attach the printer body to the stand assembly. 2 people are required. To attach the printer body to the stand, using 2 people, remove the top tray and then lift the box to remove it. Remove the end caps. Lower the bottom end caps. Tear the plastic open and pull it down to the bottom of the printer. The next steps requires 3 people. Move the printer close to the stand, then with 2 people holding the base of the printer body, lift the printer and set it on the top crossbeam of the stand. Caution, take care not to catch your fingers. Use a third person to adjust the stand. And guide the printer into the correct position. There are marks on the printer that indicate where the screws should be attached. From underneath, attach the printer to the stand using 2 screws on each side. Remove the tape and retainers. Remove the orange tape from the top of the printer. Open the main door. Carefully rotate and remove the pin from inside of the printer. Open the printer carriage door and remove the carton. Remove the tape and the desiccant bag from the rear of the printer. Open the roll cover and remove the spindle tape. Remove the retainers. Close the roll cover. Install the tray. Install the tray and pull out the extender. Install the Virtual Assistant label. Get the HP Virtual Assistant label from its envelope and attach it to the printer in a place where it can be easily seen. HP's Virtual Assistant is always there to troubleshoot issues at any time of the day or night. Now that we have the printer assembly process completed, it is time to set up your printer. Please check the next how-to video to learn more about this topic.